Well, I think that special teams battle for sure was one area that I think they got 2 power play goals, and then they kind of took over the game in the second period on us, and we kind of were standing around watching them skate.
Were you using tonight as a bit of a barometer with kind of a full group against their full group?
To some degree, but again, we're trying to do some evaluations, and we put, we had some kids in the lineup, and again, that was the purpose of it. That's what exhibition games are for.
Randy, it was Bernier's first full game as a Leaf. What were your assessment of his play in his camp?
Well, I thought he gave us a chance, and I thought, tonight some of the goals that we allowed them to score were in the critical areas. If you look at where their goals were scored from, we didn't have enough stiff enough protection in those areas.
Defensive zone coverage has to improve.
Well, you can't give skilled players direct shots from the slot. If you look at the goals that were scored, where were they scored from? So, simple as that.
What about Colton Orr and Cody Franson both got in? What do you think of the way they played?
Yeah, they were both rusty. You could tell, and they practicing and then skating in a cold rink versus coming into a warm building, a lot different ability for the human body to take in warm air versus cool air. It's a lot different. Things get heated up, puck bounces around a little bit more, and the pace of the game was a lot higher.
The atmosphere with the fans was kind of fun, though. For an exhibition game, it was pretty loud.
Yeah, as a coach, you don't really pay too much attention to that.
From a physical standpoint, are you happy with what Carter Ashton has done in camp so far?
I think, again, he's a young player, that's trying to earn some recognition and trying to earn a spot with our hockey club. And again, in tonight's hockey game, I didn't think we were physical by any means. I didn't think we allowed them to play give and go all over the ice, and the score indicated that.
They're a team that doesn't have a tough guy per se, and there's a lot of toughness in your division now with them coming in. Is that going to impact them, you think?
Well, I don't think that you can say that they don't play a tough brand of hockey. I've played a lot of games, or coached a lot of games against the Red Wings and from the Western Conference, and they match up well any way you want to play it. And toughness isn't always about fighting, and I think there seems to be a misrepresentation of what team toughness is. And if your team toughness can take a check to make a play, block a shot, get in the way of people, and those are tough areas of the ice, and earn your space, and they do a good job at that.
Do you think Gardner is back to the way he was during the playoffs?
No.
Or have you not seen that yet?
No, he's not.
Is that an evolution that needs to happen?
Well, we haven't got too many more days, so.